The Bolts have won 2 straight in this rivalry. Jurgensen's opponents hate him for his physicality and ability to force turnovers. Ekblad's defensive game the last time he played them was impressive. 2 dynamic stars, 2 fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bolts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Snaps it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight.
Radish is back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Radish. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Goalie with a stop.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
What a save! Scores! And quick as a hiccup runner on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James. And it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Solid check to slow him down. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Skates across the blue line. Hedman's going to play the puck behind the cage. Taken by Point.
He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Right on the doorstep. He scores! And that's a big one in his career.
It's a round number, and that's going to be 300, James, and that's an incredible feat over a long and great career. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Kachuk's got the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Cirelli's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Quick pass to Kachuk. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Dropped him in the open ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rodriguez. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Bolts have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Point's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Crozier's got it behind the net. And that one's turned away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Crozier. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Glendening. Pinned up along the boards. From behind the net. With the backhand. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so impressive. Tracks the puck and makes the save.
On the backhand, too much traffic in the lane. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Panthers have it from their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. My goodness, what a save by Johansson. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone.
Point's jumping back on the ice now. He scored in the game earlier. He's been a dominant threat throughout this game. The puck's like magic on his stick. He'll look to attack again.
And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Verhaeghe's been flagged for cross-checking. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, look at this. Blocked by Knight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Backhand in front. Tremendous stop by Knight.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
And a nice save there as play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Right on the doorstep. Here he is in close. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Panthers win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Tried to play it off the glass, but that's kept in his zone.
Yeah, trying to quickly get it off the glass and down the ice, but unfortunately it winds up back in their zone, James, and now they're a tired unit, and they got to find a way to retrieve it and get it down again.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boards won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Paul. The Bolts are on the attack. To the low slot. An easy pad save made by Knight. Oh, they do it again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's deflected off someone in front. With the backhand, scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Tampa Bay's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down.
Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. When there's a heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent has taken it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well, so the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Tampa Bay's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Purvis. Coming to the front of the net, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. in front of it and making the save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Glendenning's got it deep in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a chance. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Johansson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. He carries the puck up along the wing. Bjorkstrand's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Gord. Wrists one, and that's blocked in traffic. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look. And he...
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Fight continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Backhander! Stones him in front. Crosses the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Takes a wrist shot. Nothing.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James. And he's in the perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes it from the right side. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Mikola's lugging the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Great save from in tight. Takes it to the net. And he shuts the door again. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Here's the backhand! Turns it away! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nosek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's won the draw. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Long pass up ahead to center. Taken by Nosek. And he had the answer on that one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Point's going to play it from the back of the cage.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Denied by the goaltender. Rebound! He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Dennings gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Greer. Broken up at center by Chappie. Puck scooped up by Pervix. The Bolts played along the boards. Comes to the paint and swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Florida's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Ekblad. And he takes the dish.
Ekblad's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cirelli's going to play it to the corner. Puck grab by Atkinson. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
The Bolts are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Florida's looking to break out.
Freeze it.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tampa Bay's in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Coming close. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
The Bolts have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And now it's grabbed by Radish. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got it now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Handles it along the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, here we go. Taken by Bennett. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away by Atkinson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle.
Stars! That's 40 on the year! Absolutely! taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Florida's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Florida's won the faceoff. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shakes loose. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Panthers win the draw. Works it across to Nosek. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Markov's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Great forecheck by Tkachuk. Takes control of the puck. Takes a hit on the play. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass from off the right side. Dishes it out. Gives them nothing in front.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Blocker save by Bobrovsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Make a change.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Crozier. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets it back. Here we go, odd-man rush. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding answer back.
Anytime you can find your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Finally got one back after being pounded all period long.
James, they definitely dug themselves a hole in this first period, but that's a positive. They're going to have to build on that with a lot of runway left in this game.
Puck grab by Boqvist. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes himself free. And there's the save. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, what a move. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Grabbed along the board by Chaffee. Oh, blocked down by Bobrovsky. Drives into the crease. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big save by the goaltender watching that
to himself, oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Moves it quickly over to Gadjevich. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Points got it along the wing. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Moves the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Now he slides it up to Crozier. The Bolts played along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Oh, it's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be the goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. And I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Centering feed! And that's blocked in front. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Hagel.
Verhaeghe's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Bolts lead it here late in this first period. And they'll start with possession. Oh, my! Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck picked up by Pervix. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance behind the net. Good check, frees the puck up. And he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked up along the boards by Luosterainen. With possession along the wall. Oh, stick save and a buke. Takes a shot. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tampa Bay's gained possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Hard away from danger. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot and makes the save. Into the offensive end now. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Paul. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Bolts have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Cirelli's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Hall's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's blocked away. The Panthers gain possession. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And now he passes up to point. Pass across to Forsling. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Heads to the back of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Ekblad. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Takes the feed, moving in. On the attack along the boards. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a whopper save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. NSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to so he can anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it to Gensel. Look out. Here's a chance in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Sends it over to Paul.
Atkinson's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Along the half wall with the puck. Goes right to the crease. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Verhaeghe's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Luosterainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove. Dishes it to Chaffee. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the puck. Shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that goes off a body. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stop that one. Keeps a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Toss to the front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. On the backhand. Jordan on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Bolts have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it over to Barkov. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. And that's stolen by Reinhart. And that goes off course off a body. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, trying to go top corner and just a little too high.
Well, I love that he's not on the perimeter, James. He fights to get to the middle of the ice. But when you get there and have done everything right, you got to cash in on your chances.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Bolts have it now. With some open space at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck over to Schmidt. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Hagel's got it now deep inside his own end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Here's a chance. And there it is, stopped by Johansson. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
Johansson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! That's a textbook save. Score!
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
James, this is going to be confirmed that it is a no goal after discussing with the war room. Easier said than done. When you're the one who has to step back to center ice and let this crowd know, it's a tough one, but it's a no goal.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Barkov's won it. Nicholas got it in the offensive zone.
Reinhart's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Skates to the crease. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here on early in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Glove save made by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. And he passes it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. Knocked off the puck. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And now it's grabbed by Nosek. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Makes some space. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Well, this has been the story of the game. Just look at the coach's reaction. This is frustration that is just building layers on top of itself, and the coach doesn't know how to react at this time because his team just not answering the call. Anything he does, he gets tuned out.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
And they win the draw here in their own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Moves inside. How many bodies in the way? Broken up by Lusserainen. Greer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right in front. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck picked up by Schmidt. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Turn that chance aside. Feeds it over. Stops him with a glove. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Here he is, wristed on net. The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. A little crashing and bending forces the turnover. Hagel's got it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Radish is taking it from his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Quick pass to Barkov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Poked away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Up along the wing. Herbix has got the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Big save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Glendening's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Slides the puck over. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into to the offensive end. Florida's got the puck. Boquist's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got it now. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great save from in tight. Look at this. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Feeds it down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Stones him in front. The Panthers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly from Luosterainen. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scooped up along the wall by Girgensons. The Bolts played along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Girgensons. Bennett's picking up steam. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Bolts will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. On the backhand. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Huge steal in his own end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Close save, and the play continues.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Points got it along the wing. The Panthers gain possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great read with the stick. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Glendening.
Make a change.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Big time save by Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Glendening's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That's blocked by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moves it to Tkachuk. Sends a pass over. Blocked in front. The Panthers have it now. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. Pass back to the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Comes up with the stop. Passes on over to Girgensons. Tries to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Bulls have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Bounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Bumped off the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, big time save by Johansson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a backhander. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Drive to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on goal. And the puck skips off the glove. Mikola's stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have it now. The backhand. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Slides it quickly to Greer. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Greer. Shot! Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Steps across the blue line.
Change up, change up.
Bjorkstrand's got it in the corner. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Point blank stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Driving right to the front! Shuts him down! Oh, and that goes wide!
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. He looks deep to Chappie. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And here's the pass to Reinhart. Gets his stick on it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Crozier.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Here he is on the backhand. Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Slides it across to Boquist. Passes it over. And that one's denied. Puts it on net. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how he's...
And there's a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they close the gap, but the net shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Florida's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Looking to make something happen along the board. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Radish. Slides it up to Paul. The Bolts will take it behind the net. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. A Across the line along the left wall. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here we go. Odd man rush here. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Points wanted in their own end. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance. Decides to go to the backhand. Nice feed from the goaltender. Now he slides it up to Luosterainen. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he keeps that one out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a blast. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Panthers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Slides it across to Rodriguez. Across the line. Takes the puck at the point. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Mikolas moving it ahead. And the middle frame almost done. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Directs it on over to Rodriguez. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. Florida's got it against the boards. They've got numbers here. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Loses his balance on the play. Here he is, shot right in front. Johansson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Barkov won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Great reach with the hook check. Toss it up on the play. Puck grab by Gensel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Panthers look to start the transition game.
Change lines, come on.
Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. The Panthers gain possession, and he scores!
Fight for position. He does all of it and gets rewarded.
Florida's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Panthers looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! That's 50 on this season. He did it. Wow!
What a milestone. You want to be remembered? You get to the number 50, James, and you are remembered as an elite goal scorer in this tough league. The puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chaffee. Here's a chance on the attack. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Chaffee. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Taken by Boquist. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And the save. Scores! And tucks it into the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to compete for it. He does it and carries it.
Florida's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he had the answer on that one. Rebound right in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts lead this one early in the 3rd period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Boards won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Oh, what a hit along the boards. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Gord's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Greer's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Backhander. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the bump and hangs on. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck to Cirelli. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Scores! Wow! Hopper bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
The Bolts are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. Oh, tremendous! With the face-off!
James, he shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. The tender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
On the backhand in front. Oh, what a stick save. Another stop by the goaltender.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James. But I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Continues in this rivalry series.
Well, it's going to continue because he's been manipulating his opponent with the puck here, James. He's been opening up space and he's been creating offense.
Verhaeghe's won the draw. The Panthers played along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Nobody comes up with a stop. Uses the force on that hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable extremely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Barkov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stops him cold. Feeds the puck up to Paul. And that's intercepted by Barkov. And he makes the easy save. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Radish's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Florida's in now.
Change up, change up.
Back at the point, he's set it up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. A chance from along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Forsett.
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get to within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Panthers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. The Lightning have control of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big save by the goaltender rushing that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes up to Greer. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck across to Hagel. The Bolts carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Gould. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
There's a shot. Fantastic save. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Pervix. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From behind the net. Shot. Close save. Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Bobrovsky. It's a 2-on-1. There's a great defensive play to stop that rush. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save again!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
To the front! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Cirelli's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in front. Tries to get it to Greer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Puck picked up by Point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Tampa Bay's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Ekblad. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Sends the pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Takes it to the net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Forces the turnover. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he passes it up ahead to Chappie. Cut into the slot. Big time stop by Bobrovsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Columbus is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Shot in front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's a shot. Oh, he had it go off his mask. Takes it to the front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Looking. Shot. Oh, what a save by the Tampa. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. And makes the save. And does it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Cirelli's got it along the wing. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Passes over to Kulikov. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Back to the goal line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hall's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. The Panthers have it from their own end. Here they come.
Change lines, come on!
Oh, close save by Johansson. And here's a pass to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Crozier. Here they come on the attack. Moves behind the net. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Great reach with the poke check by Forsling. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Greer. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Verhaeghe's won it off the face-off. The Bolts have it now. Cuts into the paint. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Panthers win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Takes the feed. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. Great heads-up play with the stick by Glendening. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Change up!
Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. To his teammate. That knocks it off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And that's stolen by Verhaeghe. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Panthers are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to get the puck to Nosek. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Pushes it across to Hagel. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He got all of that one. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. Takes it right in the chest. The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Florida's got the win off that draw. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And a great save. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Perbix. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Moves it to Kulikov. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Dished on over to Luosterainen. Perbix is stick handling in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Barkov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Bolts gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tampa Bay's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Chappie. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Jurgensen gains the line and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Glendening. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Picked off by Glendening. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Rough save made by Bobrovsky. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Atkinson's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Stones him in front. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. And he catches that one with the glove. Now he slides it up to Gensel. The Bolts move it in. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off a player. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. He got all of that hit. they come. Down the left side on the attack. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Puck picked up. There's a collision. There's a save. And the D comes up with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Schmidt. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he keeps possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Moses. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Florida's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. A shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Nosek's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Picked up along the boards by Paul. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Bulls have it now. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Florida's looking to break out. Forslings gain the line and on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Girgensons paves the way with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.